This might be really hard to whittle down, but has there been any highlights over your career? I mean, you have debated people all over the world. You've done lots of different things. If you could whittle it down, what have some of those highlights been?
Well, I think the debate that was really the highlight of my debating ministry was a debate held at the University of Cambridge at the Cambridge Union, which is the oldest debating society in the world. So a tremendous privilege to be debating there. I was partnered with Peter Williams, and our opponents were Andrew Copson and Arif Ahmed. And the proposition under debate was whether or not belief in God is a delusion. This was in the heyday of Richard Dawkins, and so that topic was very hot at the time. And the setting for this debate was what made it so memorable. The Cambridge Union is reminiscent of the House of Commons, with benches rising on both sides. And we would sit down in the well and speak in the well to these benches of the audience. And then there was a gallery circling the entire room up at the top, packed with students. And the debate was a British style debate, not an American style such as I'm used to. And what that meant was that anybody in the audience could interrupt you at any moment with a point of order, and you had to call on a certain minimum number of these people and respond impromptu to whatever they asked. So you really had to be on your toes. And in this debate, you could just sense a lot of emotional bias against the Christian position that Dawkins was so popular at the time. You could sense in the audience that there was a real skepticism. And I spoke second. Peter laid out our opening case, and then I spoke after one of the opponents spoke. And I just had the feeling as I walked in the well, speaking to the students all around me, that it was like trying to turn a great ocean liner very slowly into a different direction. And after the debate was over, the students voted by exiting through two doorways, one marked aye and one marked no. And then the counters would tabulate the vote based on which doorway people exited through. And then we retired to the student bar upstairs. And several minutes later, a girl carrying a ledger came into the bar area, ringing a brass bell and announcing the verdict on the debate. And as it turned out, Peter and I won the debate. And so this was just a marvelous, memorable experience of having the privilege of debating at Cambridge.